I know perfectly well what atheism is. But do atheists know what a god is? Let's find out. I wanted to show with my last video that people reject Christianity because they are too intelligent to believe in that crap. But in the process they throw the baby out with the bathwater and start to reject all religions and to think of all gods as being identical to the Jewish God of Christianity. So the atheists reject all deities without knowing anything about other deities than the Hebrew deity of Christianity. Which is a little bit like having a Fiat and thinking that all cars are crap only because your Fiat is crap. You really need to learn a little bit more about what a god is before you start rejecting them. And as is very evident from the comment field, there are a lot of atheists who have no idea what a god is, other than this Hebrew fictional deity of the desert. Another thing I wanted to say with that video about atheism was that turning to atheism is probably a very natural step to take, or a logical step to take, if you have been Christian. However, it's just a step in the right direction. It's not a goal in itself. It's a dead end if you don't take the next step, which is to return to your own roots. And regarding the this scientific view that atheists seem to think they have, that's a lot of crap. Atheists, just like everybody else, just like all other zealots and fanatics and religious people, they falsify evidence, they ignore evidence, they fabricate evidence, and they do that in particular when they come up against evidence proving them wrong. So I don't buy this idea that atheists are so much better and so much more scientific, when all evidence proves that they are not. So Christians hijacked our festivals and our values, our traditions and so forth, and told you that these are Christian. And when you reject Christianity wisely, then you reject the traditions of your forebears as well. Their values, their high festivals, their traditions, everything. And that's called throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Yes, I do equate atheism with nihilism, because it's basically the same. And if you had known what a god is, you'd agree with me. As I see it, one of the problems with atheists, or with most atheists, not all of them, is that they reject the idea of gods so strongly that they close their mind to everything. And they do this because they know this one single fictional Hebrew deity of Christianity. So they close their minds, and you know, the worst blind is he who doesn't want to see. The worst deaf is the one who doesn't want to hear. If you still don't get it, if you still don't understand what a god is, then maybe a Deus ex machina will show up and help you.